Welcome back, everybody. Becoming a foster parent is one of the most loving, selfless acts, giving children a temporary home. And in the Mid-South, many children are in need of just that.
Absolutely. Valerie Wright is one of those special foster parents. In fact, she was just named Agape Child and Family Services Foster Parent of the Year across the whole state of Tennessee. And she is here with Michelle Miller of Agape. I always want to say Agape. I'm sorry. I just always see that word and I always pronounce it wrong. That was the hesitation.
I know.
There you go.
Welcome, ladies. So good to see you this morning.
Thank you.
Now, Valerie, tell us your story. Now, when did you become a foster parent, and give us kind of an age range of your children?
Okay, originally I started fostering actually in 1999.
Okay.
Kind of left the scene a little bit and decided to come back with Agape in 2004. Currently I have a 15-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old daughter.
Wow.
15 and 2.
15 and 2.
So you're probably up 24 hours a day, aren't you?
Just about.
Just about.
Just about.
Waiting for the 15-year-old to get home, and then the 2-year-old wakes up at 6.
That's it.
Girl, you are brave. No wonder you got the award, Tennessee Foster Parent of the Year.
Yeah.
Why? What do you get out of this?
Actually, I get out of it, I get joy out of it, first of all, for being able to help someone. I've had, experience with children. I love children. And I just wanted to play a part in the effort to save our children. Our children need saving.
Mm-hmm.
And I just want to play a part in that effort to save them.
What else prompted you to do this, Valerie? Was there, were you at a certain point in your life you said, maybe there's just something missing here, or you knew you could offer children so much that maybe they didn't have?
Well, I feel that I can offer the children love, support, guidance, reassurance. It all stemmed from me being sick in 2001. I suffered from lupus. And, when I was down and out and, just basically very ill, and a lot of people nurtured me back to health. So I just want to, contribute my nurturing gift to others and help them, be, substantial adults.
Michelle, you hear this kind of thing over and over in your foster family. What Valerie has actually done, correct me if I'm wrong, is not just help 2 children, but she's helping our entire community.
Most definitely. Valerie represents a large number of individuals and families out there that have the kind of heart that wants to make an impact on this community.
Why does it make an impact on the whole community?
Well, because even if you're just reaching a couple of kids at a time or one child at a time, you're impacting a whole family system sometimes. Valerie in particular has impacted the biological families of some of the kids she's worked with. So it's not just only about taking care of children, which is important and critical, but she's really affecting entire families, which are parts of communities, which can change the whole dynamic for our area and addresses some of the issues that we hear so much about.
Definitely. So what is the need out there, Michelle, for foster parents these days? Has that need grown even more so in recent years?
Yes. I think as we hear more about some of the things, again, that are going on in our community, some of the more negative things that are happening to families, to individuals, that impacts the need for foster families. And right now, probably the greatest need is families that will take older children, like this 15-year-old that she has opened her home to. Those aren't the kids that people are always just ready to take in. Those kids need a loving, stable environment as well. And sibling groups is also a huge need. We have lots of brothers and sisters coming into care.
Is it more selfless to foster than to adopt, just by the very nature that you have fallen in love with these kids, and your whole goal, and correct me if I'm wrong, is actually to get them back to their families in a strengthened way? So you know you're going to miss them one day.
I've missed every child that's come through my home, but fortunately, I have constant contact with them. I used to be Mama Valerie, now I'm Auntie Valerie. I still have constant contact with the kids that come through my home.
What do they say to you? These conversations still obviously take place when you hear from your foster children.
Basically, how you doing? Can I come spend the night? And normally I let them come and spend the night, and it's just all great. We're just one big happy family.
How many have you had over the years?
Basically, over the years, 4 with Agape and then 1 through another agency. And like I said, I do keep in constant contact. I check on their schooling, make sure they're doing well in school and, their activities outside of school. So I constantly check on them all the time.
So, Michelle, what about it? Is everybody suitable to be a foster parent, or are there some pretty tough restrictions out there?
Well,
What's the process like?
Sure. Certainly, fostering and adopting is not for everyone. It's a very important and vital service, so we want to make sure that we properly screen families. We are entrusting the lives of children to families, so we have a training and preparation program. Valerie's gone through that with us. All of our families do, and it's to give the families a real sense of what they're about to get into, how to be best prepared to care for the children, what to expect. So we invest a lot of time in trying to prepare them for the journey that they're about to begin.
That's wonderful. And what about families with children already, biological children? Is there special preparation for the kids?
Oh, yes. The biological children of our foster and adopted families participate in the process as well because they have a voice in this process, and we want to hear that their home is going to be changed by children coming in. And so we have conversations with them. We make sure that they are a part of the process and that they're in those discussions. It's very important.
Wow, what a great program, Valerie. Congratulations to you. Awfully proud to have people like you in the community.
Wow, a teenager and a toddler.
That says a lot right there.
7 or 8 is a real easy age, Valerie. Let me suggest that. No,
Right in between there?
Yeah, I'm just
Coffee, Child, and Family Services. For more information, there's the number 323-3600, or you can go to their website as well. Again, ladies, thank you very much.
Thank you for having
We do
me.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you.
Up next, cool clothes. Kids will definitely want to wear.
Back to school.